Hey everybody, it's Cody from Three Little Dolls Boutique. Today I want to share with you the coin album that I made for Esther. Her and I were paired up over at minialbumscraps.ning.com for a coin album. Let me see if I can say this right. Coin envelope mini album. Mini album coin whatever. Okay, so anyways, I didn't have any coin albums. Oh, we could also coin envelopes. I didn't have any coin envelopes, but I also could have used coffee sleeves, like what you put around your paper cups from Starbucks or wherever you get your coffee from. But I didn't have those either. So why did I join the swap? No. We were also allowed to make coin envelopes. And I went ahead and did that, and I used the directions off of Lisa's tutorial on YouTube. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing your ideas. They're always wonderful. So that's what I did with this one. I titled this album Me. I used the papers from Glitz, I think is how you say it, and the paper line is called Vintage Blue. This one was a little bit harder for me to make. I think it was because of the size, it being long. But I guess it wasn't too bad once I got going. Here I made a pocket and put in some of my grungy tags that I first coffee dye and then I glimmer mist them with the yellow and the blue. I thought those came out really pretty. Here's a seam binding flower and a Prima flower set. Here is a photo mat that can be pulled out. I usually tack down my photo mats, but I debated if I wanted to leave it blank or to put a photo mat in, and so I figured, well, I'll just not tack it down. That way if Esther has a bigger picture to slide in there, it'll work. This says Dare to Dream. It's also a pull-out tag. This is hard to see. I'm going to zoom out. Let's see if that'll help. Seems like I'm not getting it all. Well, that didn't zoom out too much. Okay, so like I said, this is a pull-out tag. There's also another pull-out tag behind it. But here is this one. You can put pictures or whatever, journaling. This was such fun paper to work with. It's one of my favorites. I had discovered it right about the time I signed up for the swap. So I was like, oh yeah, this is what I'll use, because Esther said, go ahead and use whatever. I said, all right, I'll go ahead and order that paper then. Here's some chipboard that I grunged up and painted and crackle painted. I couldn't get it the right color. I tried blue and black and yellow, and it was just, nothing was working. But in the end, all mixed together, I was okay with it. It seems to match this blue here. Here's a lace flower, if you can. I just did with the running stitch, and then kind of like I guess, do they call it a fan flower that you would do with paper. Here's some more of my tags. I just cut them off so they would fit, and then this opens up to a nice long space. Here's another pull-out mat, and again with the chipboard. I also glimmer misted it. if anything, I learned some new techniques on painting. Oh, and on the sides here, these pull out as well. There's lots of pull out tags. This one opens up. Here's another pull out mat. And this pulls out. So yeah, this was really fun. I enjoyed it. And once I got going, at first I was just staring at it for the longest time. I set the papers in place and the background papers and thought, okay, now what? I'm used to having lots of stickers and stuff, and I didn't have that with this because I didn't order the stickers to match it. So, but that's okay. It made me use my imagination. This here, this is fun. I always take old clothing, and that's what I make most of my flowers out of. So this was out of a silk, I think it was pajama bottoms. But I like the way it frayed out. And no worries, I do wash all the clothes before I make my flowers. Here is another pull-out mat. Martha Stewart Butterfly Punch. This pulls out. This was done with a Martha Stewart border punch. And here's a little pull-out tag. And this opens up. Here's another pull-out mat. Pull-out tag. So lots of pull-out tags. Lots and lots of room for pictures. And some more grungy tags. This opens up. It says happy. Gives lots of space. And there's the last page. So yeah, I had lots of fun creating this. I always enjoy the end result, like, all right, yeah. So there we have it. If you guys want to participate in any fun swaps, head on over to minialbumscraps.ning.com, and I hear that some new ones are opening up, some embellishment swaps, all sorts of new ones that are being just introduced. So there we have it. You guys have a great day. Bye bye.